Hello once again, my subscribers, and welcome back to my channel. Uh, so uh, let's let's do another React video. I feel like we should do another React video for you guys. I'm kind of liking these reactions, and like I said, in the last time that I had reacted to a video, like I said last time, I appreciate all the feedback that you guys have given me for the React videos. I really do appreciate it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into another video, and it's another death battle. In fact, as I mentioned last video, this is the other death battle that I have not seen yet. Darth Vader versus Doctor Doom. Of course, Darth Vader, who is the main antagonist in the Star Wars films. And of course, you have Doctor Doom, who is also another main antagonist in the Fantastic Four series there for the comics. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'll go ahead and I'm gonna just go ahead and make a prediction right now before the video starts. I think I'll go with Doctor Doom. Don't know why. I just have a feeling it'll be Doctor Doom. That's just my opinion. But hey, I was wrong last time, so we'll see what goes on this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the video.
Do me a favor after the video, click the link in the description. It's going to take you to podsurvey.com/battle, where you can fill out a quick anonymous survey. The survey is about making sure that you don't see ads you don't want to see. And if you filled out a survey for us in the past, this is a brand new updated one with a brand new opportunity to get a $100 gift card to Amazon. So go do that after the video, but right now, it's time to see Darth Vader take on Dr. Doom.
Yes. Death battle. Let's go.
These two masters of evil are experts at bending others to their will. But beneath the mask lies the scars of their past. Literally. Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith, and Dr. Doom, sovereign ruler of Latveria. He's whizzing on boomsticks, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Darth Vader. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, this masked murderer was one of the most dangerous and respected killers among the stars. Nobody stood a chance. He was a force to be reckoned with.
That's true.
But
That's true, though.
before he was a Dark Lord of the Sith, he was Anakin Skywalker, an innocent child sold to slavery on the harsh desert planet of Tatooine. Anakin was a prodigy mechanic, a prodigy pod racer, and a prodigy Jedi. So I'd say the drug dealer who bought him got a pretty sweet deal. Apart from the whole ownership of people thing. Then Liam Neeson showed up and measured his power level to find out that this kid was the chosen one.
Ooh, you got a storm.
Would bring balance to the all-powerful force. Whatever the f that may mean. From slavery and trained under Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin grew into an extremely powerful Jedi, capable of lifting starships and crushing buildings with just his mind.
I was gonna say he was pretty strong.
Through the Jedi ranks to the very top, and led the legendary 501st Legion in the galaxy-wide Clone Wars. He also grew into a really arrogant and whiny dude.
It's all Obi-Wan's fault. He's holding you back.
Naturally curious to an extreme, the vast potential of the Force was intoxicating to Anakin. Unable to accept loss and pain, Anakin sought new powers to fix his problems. After a premonition of his pregnant wife's death, he decided he had no choice but to turn to the dark side of the Force for answers.
Yeah.
You should know,
Darth Vader.
Despite being trained in the Jedi pacifism, Anakin learned that he was really freaking good at killing people and murdered nearly the entire Jedi Order. His punishment? A tearful breakup with his old master and a leisurely dip in a pool of lava. After some pretty intense reconstructive surgery, he was rebuilt as the black-cloaked Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader.
Yep. Later played by a black guy. Can you believe that?
If there was anything you hated about Anakin before, don't worry, Vader is nothing like that whiny little prequel bitch. He's a badass through and through with one of the
ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Told you. James Earl Jones. Oh my God. Amazing actor.
System designed to protect what was left of him and intimidate foes.
The suit enhanced his vision, hearing, and physique. With his robot limbs, he can leap dozens of feet and lift several hundred pounds, all without having to use the Force. The armor is even dense enough to deflect lightsaber blows.
Unfortunately for Vader, his new body had several problems. The armor was cumbersome and weighed him down. Much of it was mismatched, snagging and pulling on his body. His incessant raspy breathing often kept him awake. His synthetic skin itched constantly, and the control panel on his chest would sometimes beep for no reason at all.
You're saying in this technological marvel of an age, we can't fix one person who's fallen into lava?
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
It's very likely Vader's Sith Master, knowing his new student could become more powerful than himself, included these faults on purpose. While it caused problems for Vader at first, he quickly grew accustomed to his suit's limitations and modified his fighting style to complement his new stance and strength. And while his life support systems are vulnerable to electric overload, should the worst happen, he can use the Force to sustain himself for several hours.
Vader wields a dual-phase lightsaber. Unlike normal lightsabers, which are already cool as shit, Vader can manually adjust his to double its length. But if it lasts for more than 4 hours, he needs to consult a doctor.
With his unmatched connection to the Force and training in both Jedi and Sith arts, he's learned a variety of techniques. He can deflect energy blasts with nothing but his hands, anticipate his opponent's next moves, and increase his speed and strength. And though his mechanical limbs cannot channel Force lightning like his master, he can condense and launch a ball of electricity called kinetite.
And he can always use telekinesis to lift people up and choke the ever-living hell out of them. A power that would come in handy if you ever had to deal with an annoying co-host.
You know the power of the dark side.
Using the dark side of the Force, Vader embraces his passion and rage in battle, complementing his extremely offensive fighting style. The angrier he gets, the deadlier he becomes.
He's defeated tons of Jedi Masters, including Obi-Wan himself. He matched his secret apprentice Galen Merrick in Force combat, who is powerful enough to move Star Destroyer, and killed the doppelganger of Darth Maul by impaling himself. Damn, that's dedication.
It is.
Finally, after discovering his long-lost son, Vader had a change of heart. He rescued his son by sacrificing himself to destroy the Sith once and for all. Or at least until the next movie comes out.
Right?
Vader is impressive. Most impressive.
There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you.
Dr. Doom, master of science, sorcery, and his own country, Doom is undoubtedly one of the most dangerous villains in the Marvel multiverse.
I mean, just look at him. He looks like death itself. But before he was Lord of Latveria, Victor Von Doom was a gypsy.
His father was a highly intelligent doctor who died of frostbite, and his mother just so happened to be a satanic witch who accidentally sold her soul to the devil.
Poor orphan Victor was determined to master both science and magic to honor his parents. And he did.
By secretly combining technology and sorcery, Victor made a name for himself with a number of miraculous inventions, including a robotic duplicate of himself dubbed the Doombot.
And get used to seeing those things. I mean, like every time Doom has been killed, it turns out it was just a Doombot.
This isn't Doom at all. It's some kind of Doombot.
Wonder he didn't use the ring. It's a complete fake.
He eventually developed a machine designed to take him to and from hell itself to rescue his mother.
What? It blew up in his face. No, like, really, it blew up in his face.
After the accident, despite his only injury being a single scar, Victor was horrified that his always perfect face had been tainted. Victor ran away to the Himalayan mountains and ended up joining a group of Tibetan monks.
He soon put them to work building him an awesome suit of armor to enhance his power and hide his face. He was so eager to get the damn thing on that he put on the metal mask before it cooled down, messing up his face even more.
This armor magically severed his physical connection to the world, shielding him from the nightmares and transforming him into a cold engine of logic. Thus, he took the name
Dr. Doom. Yep.
Victor, please.
With his new armor, Dr. Doom soon conquered his home country Latveria, claiming the throne for himself.
Is he really a doctor?
Well, he was expelled from college, but he just gave himself a Latverian doctorate once he was running the country. So, technically, yes.
Yeah.
What a cop-out. Those of us with degrees had to work hard for our doctorates.
Not have a
Yo, check it out. Got it in poultry science.
Oh my god.
holy shit.
His armor is mostly made of titanium, but there's way more to it. With it, he's strong enough to lift buildings, survive blows from Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet, and one-shot the Incredible Hulk. Plus, it has a force field, jet boosters, and energy blasters.
And
Oh my god, was he a really good character to play as in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
for turning tiny pebbles into giant boulders.
Maybe I should look into this science thing.
The armor also has numerous methods of energy absorption and manipulation, giving him complete control over all sorts of machinery.
It might just be the most overpowered suit in comic history. I mean, it even has pieces of the true cross to protect against Dracula and other undead enemies.
It not only increases his physical strength, but also his magical abilities, which includes teleportation, mind transference, demonic summons, mystical blasts, and numerous other spells he's learned over the centuries. Yes, I said centuries. Doom time traveled to the earliest days of magic and learned all he could before returning to the present the normal way, by waiting.
Oh yes, I think I'll be immortal today. But as awesome as his armor is, Doom's still a badass without it. One time, Doom found himself stranded on another Earth, buck naked after being switched with his arch nemesis Reed Richards by a celestial. Long story. Anyway, he gets attacked by a lion, which he straight up killed with a single punch. Then turned it into a pretty sweet suit.
Under Doom's rule,
Someone call PETA.
Latveria prospered.
Just kidding.
His people loved their new dictator, though the rest of the world was of a different opinion.
Probably because he keeps trying to conquer it all.
Well, whether Doom is a bad guy is a bit up for debate. Sure, there was that one time he sacrificed the woman he loved to hell and had her skin turned into leather armor he wore, but for a long time, Doom's top priority was actually rescuing his mother from damnation.
And he eventually pulled it off. With that off the list, Doom did what any magically powered titan of science would do. He went time hopping to the future.
Doom explored thousands of possible future timelines, and what he saw convinced him he needed to take over the world. See, Doom truly believes he must conquer the world, as that is the only possible future freed from suffering and want.
And he's kinda right. I mean, even the Panther god of Wakanda backed him up. And that guy looked into, like, all the futures.
However, despite his overwhelming power, intellect, and intentions, Doom is extremely arrogant to a fault.
It's ridiculous. I can't even count how many times Doom had world domination within his grasp and then dropped the ball. I mean, one time he stole the godly power cosmic from Silver Surfer and still lost because Mr. Fantastic tricked him into flying into a power cosmic sucking force field.
But if Dr. Doom could just keep his ego in check, nobody could ever stand in his way.
Your plan to destroy them has failed, Master. Failed. Dr. Doom doesn't fail.
He said it.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Lord Vader, we ambushed the rebels orbiting Felucia, but Skywalker escaped. Again, I apologize. I shouldn't have been so hasty to begin.
An unwise decision.
Wah.
This boss is over. Bow before me. Don't underestimate the power of the Force.
Let's go.
I can sense it.
Ooh.
Die. It is pointless to resist.
Oh! Trying to break the fourth wall there.
All too easy.
I was gonna say, no, that can't be too easy.
Enough. Beware my power. What is the meaning of this?
Oh! So that's how the dinosaurs died. Are you serious? I was right for once. I called Dr. Doom.
Obliterating a basic Doom boss. However, Dr. Doom himself is in a league of his own.
Vader may be the chosen one, but Doom's experience mastering magic and science trump the Sith Lord. Plus, while Vader has proven his strategic prowess over 2 decades of experience leading an army, Doom has successfully led a country and then a whole planet.
And of course, Dr. Doom's armor is absurd. His magical barriers and separation from the physical world have protected him from reality warping and telekinetic attacks from the likes of Thanos and the Silver Surfer, whose power makes Vader's lightsaber and force choke look like child's play. Even if Vader could get through that suit, Doom's mind is armored by his sheer willpower, preventing any of Vader's force-powered mental reading or manipulation.
Unfortunately, Vader was forced to meet his doom.
The winner is Dr.
Nice, nice, nice. Very nice.
Next time on Death Battle.
Yep. And that battle was so good. The Goku and Superman second battle, the rematch, that was really good.
Ready for a rematch?
Okay. Again, a really good battle. These guys are really good at what they do and making death battles. It's really amazing how they do it. So yeah, my prediction was correct. Dr. Doom has won that battle. Really good. Really good. Man. That was very smart how they depicted Dr. Doom's abilities comparing Darth Vader's. I mean, it's true. I mean, nothing, you know, nothing can match everything that Doom has learned, or should I say Victor. You know, he's learned it all through so many centuries, as they said. So, really good. That's a really good way of how they handled that battle. Alright, so that'll do it for me. Again, in the comments below, if you want me to react to a video, just link it down below, and I'll react to it. Alright, other than that, my name's Raven, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night.